Welcome to slide number 13. Celebrate writing. You celebrate festivals, you celebrate birthdays, you celebrate your winning of the competition. So, why not celebrate writing? Yeah, this is something I used to do as a principal of a school. We used to celebrate the writing of children and do various activities which enhanced their writing ability. So this particular slide is for coordinators or principals or heads of schools who can implement this in different levels of the classroom. So first one is create a writing wall or a display. So in every classroom nowadays you have the bulletin boards. So set your bulletin boards where you have a space in the bulletin board to display the best writing. It could be the best handwriting or it could be a child's handwriting who has improved. Also, it can be a recently written essay or a nice short story which child has written. Even a teacher's write-up can be displayed on the board. Second is hold a writing contest. Now, writing contest can be of various kinds. Within the classroom, you can have a timer set and every child given a notebook and a textbook. In the set time, the child has to finish writing as much as he can. For example, write for 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes, how much the child is able to write, whether it comes to the number of words and the neatness of the writing. This will encourage all children to write, irrespective of how bad the handwriting is. The attempt will be there because it's an activity where everybody is participating. So you can also have writing contest only for submitting some write-ups or something that they did in the previous day or some article which they would want to express in the form of writing. Then you can have writing workshops. So you can invite people who can inspire children to write and basically divide the classes into different levels. Don't have all of them together. Kids who are actually good at writing can be attending a different kind of workshop. Kids who are somewhere in between, who need some help with vocabulary and all, can be in a different set. And other kids who need actual help with even vocabulary, ideas, thoughts, and writing can be in a different group. So this way, when you do workshop like this, maybe once in a month also, it will encourage children to take writing more seriously. And the next one is publish a class or a school anthology, that is compile the best writing pieces of your students in the class and the entire school and publish them. You can even read it out in the assembly. You can give a certificate to the child within the class who's showcasing a very good. When I talk about writing, I'm talking about handwriting as well as the write-up that they do. You can even organize a reading or writing marathon. You must have heard of walkathon, marathon where you're running, marathons where recently in my city we had a sari marathon. So like that, you can have a writing marathon. That is, you have given a time is allotted in a day and you are writing for a duration during that time. Or it can also be once in a week, there is a fixed time given in your class when everybody is writing. And at the end of it, they have to tell how many words did they write in that time allotted. When in such activities, you can also have in your PTMs or other days, you can have parent-child writing. That is, you can allot a time where 10 to 15 minutes, the parent and child sit together and write something. This way, the connection and communication between the parent and the child will also develop, and it will be in a stipulated environment. So everybody, parent is seeing the other parent do it, so they'll also be excited to move towards writing. So it's very, very important to celebrate writing because it recognizes the child's work. It recognizes the parent's effort, and all those weak writers, slow writers will gradually push towards writing. It's just like, when you coach children for sports, there are children who are very good and there are children who are very weak. But only when you practice or when you demonstrate this sports frequently, the weak ones also start getting motivated to move towards that. So why not do it in writing too? Thank you so much. And this was the 13th slide. And now we have 2 more slides coming up about how you can improve your child's writing. Thank you. Take care.